serious? Joey Meneses twice?
Hey, so we're in Phoenix, Arizona, ready for the World Baseball Classic, and we're going to go to a couple of games here over the weekend. First game is on Saturday night. Team USA taking on Great Britain. On Sunday, we'll see them take on Mexico, and then we leave after the Monday game against Canada. I wanted to go to more games, but the prices are honestly a little ridiculous, especially with all the Ticketmaster fees. But we're going to learn a lot about some international stars and how all of this is going to work. My girlfriend and I made the trip here on Friday night. We got in pretty late, but we're excited to see how this all shakes out. It's my first World Baseball Classic, so let's go have some fun.
WBC, Phoenix, Arizona, USA versus Great Britain. We're like a half an hour from first pitch walking in. And like, pretty good crowd already. Suns are playing too, so that doesn't help with the crowd.
My knees don't work.
Thanks, man.
I didn't go the other way. We have five of the greatest baseball rosters assembled right here in Phoenix. At this time, please direct your attention to the outfield as we present the flags of the participating countries. The United States of America. Attention to the third baseline. We'll welcome the home team, Team USA. Number 4, Mark DeRosa. Leading off for Team USA, right fielder, number 3, batting second, center fielder. Shortstop, number 8, Ray Turner. Batting second, left fielder, number 30, Ty Tucker. Batting 8, catcher, number 10, J.T. Realmuto. Batting 9, second baseman, number 1, Jeff McNeil. The starting pitcher for Team USA, number 50, and Wainwright.
"74 games with the Dodgers, and boy did he burn bright." Drills it, left field, deep, and gone! Great Britain grabs the lead. Trace Thompson goes deep, and it's 1-0.
Trace Thompson bomb against Wayno. 5th pitch of the game. Didn't think the USA would be losing 5 pitches in. Yet here we are.
High pop-up, that should be playable. And Vance Worley, little rope-a-dope, gets through the second. Excellent work by the 35-year-old out of Sacramento.
All right, well, 2 innings in. USA hasn't scored. We're gonna go get a drink because it's not a good start. I know we're a couple innings in already, but do you have predictions for the remainder of the game? Final score.
Final score prediction. I'm gonna say US gonna pull it out. It's gonna be 5-1 US.
5-1 US.
5-1.
All right. I think USA's still gonna win.
Yeah.
They don't look great to start. They didn't play great this week in their spring training games. They did beat San Francisco. I'm gonna say final score USA 6-2. So we're close. 6-2.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a fair ball and into the corner. And Team USA is going to get a run out of this.
Well, Nolan just tied it the second it got in like this ridiculously long line. So, oh well, we're tied.
Stretch out his numbers. Line drive. Oh, and it goes right through Sweeney. And that is a base hit, and it's 2-1.
All right, so concessions lines were super long, and it's a mess. And we missed USA taking the lead, so we are leaving. I'm going back to my seat. We'll just eat after. It's too much. Every line is like completely full, so we gave up. I don't want to miss any more of the game. I'll eat after.
This has not been the cakewalk that everybody expected. He may have gotten that one. Young is back.
Get out of here!
And it's gone.
Let's go!
All the way over Pool C.
Yeah, we talk about the walks and the hit batter. They passed hit by Kyle Schwarber, who led the National League last year with 46.
That ball to left, pulled down the line, and it's going to get down for a hit. Into the corner it goes. Goldschmidt racing for third. They're going to send him. He had stopped, but he's going to score easily. And Arenado has his third hit. Sharp ground ball. Arenado looked at home, goes to first. Goldschmidt picks it, gets the out. But Great Britain has their second run. 40,000 on their feet. They came to see the defending champs. Brendan's given him a game. Heading under the plate. And he got him. 96, a fastball. And for Mark DeRosa, that is win number 1.
I'm going to say final score USA 6-2. So we're close. 6-2.
Yeah.
Muchas gracias, Dios me lo bendiga. Gracias. ¿Cuánto le damos?
A dog and a win. Good dog. So, kind of boring, but a win. We'll take it. Hoping tomorrow there's a much more raucous crowd for USA-Mexico. A little boring, but we took care of business. Big bomb from Schwarby. Big game for Nolan Arenado. Waino looked pretty good, gave up a jack. But yeah, it was like business as normal. Felt like a spring training game. Big crowd though. But again, hopefully tomorrow's better.
That's the worst part, you know, so it's just like...
All right, day 2 in Phoenix. Heading to game 2 of our weekend. US versus Mexico. I'm conflicted. You're not conflicted.
No, there's no question.
There's no question. So, for those who don't know, I'm Chicano, so it's kind of hard to find a team to root for here. I obviously got the US type apparel on,
Yeah.
but probably gonna buy some Mexico stuff. Anyway, we're hoping for a much better game. We're hoping for a much more exciting game, and apparently it's already rocking in there, and it's windy, so I'm sure my audio's great. But yeah, we're heading back to the ballpark. Got a couple drinks. We planned better today, and yeah, let's go have some fun. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. So we're in the team store. They're out of jerseys, at least jerseys that are like
Popular.
popular, but jerseys that have like actual letters, like the full thick letters, not printed. Got a hat, don't love it, but it's really the only one that has US WBC. We grabbed a few shirts. Got the Trout USA jersey, but not a lot of Mexico stuff either. There's like really only one shirt, and I don't love it. So I don't know. It's been crazy. I feel like they, like yesterday, were a little underprepared for the fervor for this. The amount of fans that are going to be here. By comparison to yesterday, there's a lot more concessions workers and all that kind of stuff. So looks like they staffed up a lot better. So we'll see. We'll see how this game goes.
We've been in enough WBCs to know that you get playoff atmospheres. This is something else, it feels like.
By the time this night is done, we might see the largest crowd to ever watch a baseball game in this stadium.
And here is Meneses. Hit deep, left field, and gone! Meneses, 2-0 Mexico!
The pitcher, Nick Martinez, distracted by Rosarena's presence at first, held the ball, finally threw a pitch, and he missed his spot.
Anderson, just a terrific player. His first at bat. Lines it into right field. That's a hit, and that's a run for USA. That's a fair ball. Arenado, unbelievably, is human for this lefty bat. Kind of off the end of the bat. That's McNeil out there, and he can't get it for Mexico. He shoots it to the right side. McNeil has it, fires it, and they got it. No, it's bobbled. He's safe. 3-1 Mexico.
Especially the heater.
Rosarena right center field, hammers it in the gap, going to the wall, scoring is Thomas. Rosarena to second with a double. And here comes Meneses, who blasted one out of here in the first inning. Drive to left and deep. Tucker back, gone! 3-run shots, Mexico! Meneses again!
Are you serious?
And what an epic bat flip by Meneses.
One of the best.
Joey Meneses twice. It's 7-1.
In the fourth.
With Team USA in the air, left field hit pretty well. Rosarena back at the wall, and it's gone. And Will Smith has homered.
All right, it's something. It's something. It's something. Got a long way to go.
Tellez, ground ball, base hit, left field. Duran scores right behind Rosarena. Tellez makes it 10-2. Liner to left. That's a hit. Tellez is rolling in. And he scores.
Outs in this game.
That's a fair ball. And that'll score at least 2. And USA is a little bit closer.
Tim Anderson's the only good thing tonight. That's it.
11-5 Mexico. 2 outs in the ninth. Goldschmidt. Thomas says, that's mine. That's number 10. He's caught. And Mexico has taken down USA. A crucial win in Pool C.
so that was bad.
That was
Played-
embarrassing.
Played very badly. USA looks very
Unenergetic.
uninspired,
Bored.
very bored. Just doesn't seem to be very like into it.
They don't seem
Mexico
to care.
showed up, man. Mexico showed up. And like the crowd, massive. All Mexican. Like it was what, 70-30?
Easily.
Easy. And they brought it tonight, man. They played so well when they needed to. Randy Arozarena crushed it.
Joey
Meneses
Yep.
crushed it. 2 big bombs. Patrick Sandoval looked great on the mound, struck out his teammate. Like, oh my God. Like, USA's in a tough spot now. Big game against Canada tomorrow night, so I don't know, man. We'll see. USA's never not advanced out of pool play, but they're in a real tough spot now. We'll see.
Looking great.
We'll see tomorrow. Hello. It is our final day here in Phoenix. Some things have changed for the U.S. So Great Britain just picked up their first WBC win ever. And that kind of helps out the United States a little bit. They took down Colombia. And now the U.S. doesn't have their like weird tiebreaker scenarios anymore. And all they have to do is win tonight against Canada, which we are going to. And then they have to win against Colombia in the Wednesday finale, which we are not going to. We're heading home after this game tomorrow morning. So getting ready for the game. And we're going to head down to the ballpark area and get some dinner. And then walk into the stadium and hopefully USA wakes up. But they're in a much better spot than they were 12 hours ago, 14 hours ago. So that's big. We'll see if they bounce back tonight. Lance Lynn on the bump. So we'll see. So noticeably quieter as we walk into the ballpark tonight.
Almost silent.
Almost dead silent. So USA Canada, maybe not going to be the powerhouse matchup we're anticipating.
Not gonna be the party.
If this were hockey, totally different world.
It'd be huge.
But there's a lack of energy already as we walk in the ball. We'll see. But it feels maybe even a little more down than it did against Great Britain.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like the American side is a little worried.
I think, yeah. Everybody's nervous.
Just a little bit.
Don't know what to expect from this team anymore.
Yeah. Like we said, Lance Lynn on the bump tonight. Saw the lineups. Jeff McNeil is out of the lineup tonight. And they're putting Tim Anderson at second. First time in his career. Played well last night, so I don't disagree with the move. I'm just a little surprised. So we'll see. Tim Anderson at second. All right.
Thanks. Thank you.
Remember yesterday when they were sold out of jerseys? This is the damage done. I think people wanted to buy stuff.
Starting pitcher for Team USA, number 33, Freddie Freeman.
An intriguing matchup. Canada's 1-0. The United States is 1-1. And Mitch Bratt, he turns 20 on July 3rd. A 19-year-old taking aim at this lineup. And Betts knocks one into right field. That was out. And the bags are loaded. Arenado hammers one. That's fair. That's trouble. That's in the corner. Betts will score. Trout will score. And a double for Arenado and a 2-0 start for USA.
Now that's how you start start a ball game. Here we go.
Real Muto pokes it into right field. That's a base hit. It'll score another. Arenado comes in. Anderson at third base.
And Mitch Brown just couldn't get it going. And you see Freddie Freeman say, hey, man, you're going to have better days.
Cedric Mullins up right now. Mullins drives it to right. Clark looking up. Off the wall. Turner flying around third. Mullins flying around second. And he's in there.
On three, baby! Let's go!
Now Trout launches one. Left center.
Go ball! Go ball!
Three-run shot. An avalanche of runs in the bottom of the first.
Let's go! So our section was lame and we're leaving.
Hey.
USA puts up 9 runs and no one's cheering, so we're leaving.
No one even stands up.
No one even stood up.
Silence.
So, I mean, I'm sure you saw. So we're gonna go find a better section and get some ice cream and maybe get a mercy roll and get out of here.
Runner on the move with a full count, 1 out, and that one's punched in the gap in right center. It's going to go to the wall. Arenado will score for the second time. It's Anderson who tags, and the lead is stretched to 11. Trey Turner, left field, and deep, and gone.
They scored 3 runs while we moved. It's 12-1.
I mean, how perfect is this outing? You get 65 pitches. Go get me 5 innings. And on the 65th pitch, 5 innings. 12-1. USA.
Lance Lynn. 5 innings, 1-run ball, 2 hits, T-shirts for free. USA up by 11. We got way better seats. I mean, I don't know. Lance Lynn showed up. Canada didn't. I think this game's just about over.
See if this crowd is World Baseball Classic savvy and knows what's going on. Yeah, these guys are. They know it. Outside corner. Ball game. And USA's record goes to 2-1. They bounce back from the loss to Mexico. Michaelis finishes. Lance Lynn was terrific.
Obviously a much better game.
A little bit.
9-run first, 3-run second. All you need, 12-1. Mercy it. That's a good bounce back. That was the bounce back you're looking for.
Going home at 9:30.
Going home, yeah, 9:30. Game's out. It was like, what did we get out? Like
11
yeah, it was almost
yesterday,
11 when we walked out of USA Mexico. So, and that's gonna be a wrap for us. That's it, right?
That's it, yeah.
That's it. We go home tomorrow. So
Go back to watching it on TV.
go back to watching on TV, and it's a lot of fun. It was a good one tonight.
0-2 pitch. He went. Ball's loose. Smith. Ball game. On to Miami. Mike Trout drives in all 3 runs. And the USA captain is going to lead his team into the quarterfinals.
Okay, so we are back at home now after a very fun time in Phoenix. And obviously, as you just saw, USA advanced, and that's awesome. I wanted to take some time to talk about this a little bit because I think that these types of events and just baseball in general is starting to get really expensive to enjoy. So here is how much money we spent to go to Phoenix, watch some baseball, and have a good time. And I think overall, while we had a really good time, it's a bummer that a lot of fans can't enjoy these types of experiences because of how much it costs. As you saw, we clearly didn't have the best seats, and we even moved in that last game. So it's just something that I wanted to point out, that all this really cost a good chunk of money, And don't think that just because we went on this trip, it wasn't being accounted for us. Anyway, I just thought that was super important that we got that out of the way and made sure you saw just about how much we spent just to have this fun experience. Anyway, that's gonna just about do it for this video. Thanks so much for sticking around the whole time. This was a completely different style of video, so I hope you liked it. If you're interested in more World Baseball Classic coverage, I'm still doing that here on my YouTube channel, and I have a playlist dedicated to it right here. All right, I'm Steve Granato. Later.